Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Michael Porter, Al Horford out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's White in at the shooting guard position. And here are the Heat now, following the bucket by the Celtics. Towns against Horford, back to White. From deep, the long-distance three is buried.
3 points.
Quick and decisive on the catch and shoot. I like White's approach there.
Now Doncic puts up a deep three. Adebayo grabs the board. Pass to Porter. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's White. Horford passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The desire to finish. Shai has that in his DNA.
Shooting for Miami, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for one.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Boston on offense. 4-point game. Doncic, good.
Very smooth finish with the finger roll.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Miami. Horford passes to White. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds White. Rebound Boston.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Doncic against White. Doncic passes to Robinson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line.
And the second free throw is good. Miami with the ball. White, the pass to Horford. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Adebayo. Robinson defending. And that one drops for him.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Adebayo against Robinson. Now here's Anunoby, guarded closely. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. 2 on the clock. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside White. Up and over Doncic. Here's Adebayo. He goes up again. And he lays it up and in. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Here's Doncic. Towns outside. Anunoby on the wing. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Outstanding work by OG. Unbelievable versatility. And that was a tough finish.
And he's going for the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Pass to Doncic. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Heat up by 5.
The Celtics 7. The Heat 12. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Bam Adebayo is out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at point guard. Now here's White. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
I really like the toughness and effort White brings to the game. Nice play off contact.
Robinson against Adebayo. Here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic outside. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds White. Horford against Towns. Horford left side. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. White for 3. Thompson with some nice D.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
When you talk about OG Anunoby, here's a guy who gets better every season. Works hard on his game.
And he can't hit the second. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 3-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
And Boston calls time here.
Timeout. Celtics. Celtics entertainment, everyone. Crowd, make some noise. Boston, put your hands together. Once again.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:46 left in the first half of basketball. Anunoby passes to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Shot from 16.
And with a 6-foot wingspan and good quickness, Porter can be an effective defender. Good effort from him there.
Here's White inside. Robinson with a steal. Outside Anunoby. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
And if you're the coach, you love to see this. Anunoby creating for someone else.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Porter. Not going to go that time. Boston trailing. Now here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Pass to Towns. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. And there's a 3-second violation. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. It's stolen by Doncic. Now the Celtics on the move. Anunoby for three. Gets the three to fall. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that three-point shot.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Horford. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Anunoby. Here he goes. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
Here's Towns. Fires away from way outside. And no good. So the clock runs out.
With the score.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. Their field goal percentage was a robust. That about wraps it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
We've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Thompson, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Outside White. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And that sends Derek White to the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Anunoby's got 8.
OG playing like a vet. Tight shots. He's hit many of these in his career.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts. Celtics Entertainment, love to hear it.
Here's Adebayo. He's got 6. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Porter. The rebound, Celtics. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. In the paint, Luka!
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to White. To the paint. Adebayo, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for Boston. Thompson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over White.
2 minutes.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Anunoby. Count that bucket. And now a 7-point Boston lead.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And looking at Shai's game, there is a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
And Boston has possession. 6-point game. Robinson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 1:03 left in the third. White coming through.
Using every bit of his toughness, White's able to convert through contact.
White's gone 4 for 8 from the floor. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Horford. Towns can't get it to go.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Porter against Doncic. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Towns, right side. To the inside. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention, makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Anunoby. Great look there, but off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6.
Celtics 30.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Al Horford out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's White in at the 2 guard. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Porter with it. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Horford powers it home.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Thompson passes to Towns. Adebayo against Robinson. Doncic with it. Outside Anunoby. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Porter pulls it in. Miami trailing. Inside. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Heat with possession. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Heat.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
And Boston calls time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Ryan.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
White, the pass to Horford. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him.
Doncic, the putback. It's good on the putback. And Boston leads by 2.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Here's Doncic. Luka against resistance.
And from the moment he stepped into the league, Luka's been a big-time player.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Robinson. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The lead is 2. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo passes to Porter. To the paint. And he buries it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Porter. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Can't cash it in. Now a timeout called by Boston. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the free ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
And there's the lob. Money.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They're down by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. They could win it. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that gives him a lead. So a close game sees Miami taking this one. And this was an emotional win.